Today I am going to teach the nervous system, and this is the last chapter of this first semester book. Okay, so today I am going this nervous system. What is nervous system? Okay, how does your body get more energy when you run fast? You know, your heart start to beat faster so that more food reaches the cell. Oxygen is necessary to get more energy from food. Okay, so you start breathing faster so that more oxygen is taken in. But how the circulatory and respiratory system know to work faster? How they all are working together in our parts, in our body. We have so many parts in our body, external part and internal parts. So how they are working? Okay, who is maintaining this all the parts? Okay, so who decided how much blood should be pumped and how much oxygen is needed? Who decided this all? All this nervous system. So the system that control all other system of the body is nervous system. It is made up of the brain, the spinal cord and the nerves. You know the brain first, then nerves, nervous system. You have so many nerves in your body, okay, and last nerves. So the nerves carry messages from all parts of the body to the brain through the spinal cord. So we have many parts like eyes, so many eyes, ear, nose, tongue, mouth, hand, legs, and like that internal part also is there, like heart, lungs, liver. Okay, so these all are working every day, each and every moment they are working. Okay, so from the outside, whatever we see, whatever we hear, whatever we smell, okay, these all are collecting means totally they are working with the brain. A brain is controlling our parts, through the spinal cord. You know, you already learned that one, you already studied past in what to say, in skeleton system, the lesson skeleton system. Okay, so the brain studied the message, decided what action has to be taken and sent instruction to the organ system through the spinal cord and nerves. For example, when you run, the brain sends instruction to the circulatory system and the respiratory system to work faster. The nervous system also control your sense organ, like the eye need the help to nerve system to see. Similarly, the other sense organ, ear, tongue, nose and skin, they need the nervous system to do their job. Without the nervous system, you cannot see, you cannot hear, you cannot smell, you cannot feel like anything if you touch, you cannot walk, you cannot run, think or do anything else. So the nervous system has the brain. Okay, the brain also have three parts: the cerebellum and the brain stem. So the brain is the most remarkable organ in your body or in our body. It is protected by the skull. Skull we already studied in the skeleton system that we have 8 parts of the bone. So this skull is protecting our brain. It looks like a walnut, like walnut is an akhrot. We are eating akhrot. So it looks like a walnut, and it's control the center for your whole body. It controls everything that goes on in your body or our body, store a lot of information and can recall the information when needed. This is called memory. What you are reading right now, all is getting stored in our brain. So your brain has three parts. You already, I told you, the cerebellum and the brain stem. Okay, so number 1 is the cerebellum. Cerebellum is the largest part of your brain. This is the thinking part of your brain. It's control your memory, thoughts, intelligence, learning and speech. It also controls the sense organ. The cerebellum is humans is big. This is why humans are intelligent. This is the largest part in our brain, the cerebellum. Okay. Now next is cerebellum. This is found at the back of your head. If you see here, you cannot see, but here down part. Okay, this is why means below the cerebellum, it controls the movement of your muscles and help help you to keep your balance. And the last one is the brainstem. It is the lower portion of your brain and connect the brain to the spinal cord. It controls involuntary action. Involuntary, this one also you studied that voluntary, involuntary, voluntary we can control, but involuntary muscle we cannot control. It is out of means our sense, okay. We cannot control like organs, like swallowing, breathing, circulation, digestion, okay, heartbeat. This one we cannot control, okay. This is called involuntary muscle. So this such type of actions is doing with the brain stem, okay. The next part is coming the spinal cord. What is spinal cord? If you see the electricity wire in your room, okay, you can see the bundle of wire, okay, inside the pipeline or inside any plastic cover, okay. When you go road not through the road also you can see so many branches in a road also. So like spinal cord also a same system. Spinal cord is a thick bundle of nerves connected to the brain stem, okay. It goes down your back and is protected by the vertebra of your spine. Nerves emerge from your spinal cord and from a network all over your body. The nervous messages travel to early from your brain through the nerves. There are three types of nerves: sensory nerves, motor nerves and mixed nerves. Now we'll come to the nervous, okay. Like brain, from the brain is sending the message through the spinal cord and the nerves, okay. Whatever message like looking, hearing, smelling, this brain is messaging, okay, to smell these different types of smell like rotten smell, perfume smell, flower smell, so we are smelling or we are looking. This all the messages coming from the brain. Like that, the nerves also collecting messages from the outside and sending to the brain. So messages travel to and from your brain through the nerves. There are three types of nerve. First is sensory nerves, second is motor nerves, and third is mixed nerve. So what is sensory nerve? They carry messages from the sense organ to your spinal cord and brain. They are carrying the message from sense organ. What is the sense organ? Like eyes, ear, tongue, then skin. These all are the sense organ. So they are collecting the messages, okay, and sent to the spinal cord to the brain. The brain starts the message and tells you what your sense organ have seen, heard, tasted, smelled or felt. They carry messages in one direction only. Motor nerves, they carry orders from the brain and spinal cord to the rest of the body, telling them what to do. If your sensory nerve report that your eyes have seen that you are about to hit a pillar, the brain immediately send a message through the motor nerve to your leg muscles to get out of the way. They also carry messages in one direction only. And the mixed nerve, they do functions of both sensory and motor nerves. They can carry messages in both the direction. They are present in the brain and spinal cord. These are different functions, and this mixed nerve function like sensory nerve functions and motor nerve function. So they are present in the brain also and spinal cord also. Now what is reflex action? If you accidentally touch a hot iron or any hot like cooker also in your kitchen, you withdraw your hand immediately. Within a second you just remove your hand or remove your leg also. So this is an automatic reaction. It happens so fast that you do not take any time to think about it, okay. Suppose I am touching any hot iron or I am stepping on the little glass, okay, or pin or any other sharp thing, okay. So we immediately remove our hand or leg, okay. So this is called the automatic action. It happens very fast. You cannot think also at that time, okay? You know, time to get think. It happens by itself. Even if you are concentrating elsewhere, such automatic action are called reflex action. In this case, the messages does not go to the brain. The spinal cord sends the danger and takes action immediately, okay, to avoid any damage to the body. So pulling away your hand as soon as you touch something hot, blinking when something enters the eyes, putting up your hand to stop something hitting your face, or ducking to escape being hit, and so on are example of a reflex action. Your brain is responsible for coordinating most of your movements. There are some movements that you have to learn. You learn to ride a bicycle or to play a piano. Once you have practice enough, your brain starts sending the instruction to the muscles almost automatically. You no longer have to think about what to do. Okay, so all the functions doing with this nervous. Now the sense organs, okay? You know already, or you studied already, that we have 5 sense organs, okay? They help you to know about your surroundings. They are sight, smell, touch, hearing and taste. The eye, nose, skin, ear and tongue are called sense organs, okay? Number 1 is the eyes. Your eyes give you the sense of sight, okay? Your eyes and brain work together and they help you see things. Your eye is very sensitive and like a round ball. When you see the eyes, you can see that eye shape is a round ball. It is found in a socket in the skull and it is well protected by the scalp. The eyelids protect the eye from dust and bright lights. Your eyes give you the maximum information about the world around you. You can see everything, everywhere, whatever in the world you can see. Okay. Then can differentiate color, shape, size and distance of objects around you. The color part of the eyes is called the iris, which is the space in the center of the iris. You can see the black part, okay? This black part is called the iris. Okay, behind the pupil is the lens, which help to focus light from object that you see onto the retina. Images of the objects are thus formed on the retina. The retina has special cells that are sensitive to light and color. The information about the image formed is sent to the brain through the optic nerve. In the eye also have optic nerve. These optic nerves are sending the message to the brain. Now the ear. You have 2 ears, okay, both the sides of the face. One on either side of the head. Having 2 ears help you to find out where a sound is coming from. The part of the ear that is seen outside is called the external ear. You can see that this part, whatever coming out, that part is called external. It is like a funnel. Okay, what is funnel? A tube that is wide at the top end and a narrow at the bottom and used to pour liquid into a small opening. Okay, that is called the funnel. That collects the sound. Okay, the sound passes through the eardrum. The eardrum start vibrating. Okay, the eardrum is vibrating. Eardrum is a very thin layer. Okay, so the skin of the tabla when you struck the tabla, like tabla jab bajate hain to एक sound like vibrating comes na, like that. Okay, inside the ear, the eardrum also vibrating. The vibration pass through 3 bones in the middle ear and into the inner ear. The vibration are changed into signal or messages in the inner ear and pass to the brain through the nerves. Okay, the next third one is the nose. Okay, how does the smell of a perfume reach you? The molecules of perfume mix with the air and reaches your nose. Inside your nose are the ends of nerves. Okay, in your nose we have nerves that detect the smell of these molecules or perfume molecules. Okay, so messages are then sent to the brain through the nerve. Your brain find out what the smell is, what type of smell is coming out. This is why you are unable to smell when you have a blocked nose. Okay, your running nose and a cold time. You cannot deduct at that time what type of smell coming or which smell is going through the air. Now the fourth one is the tongue. You can taste sweet, salt, sour and bitter food. Your tongue helps you to taste. The surface of the tongue has many tiny bumps called taste buds. Okay. These taste buds contain the end of nerves. The nerves detect the four main kind of taste and send messages to the brain, like four kind of like salty, sweet, bitter and sour. These taste, okay, they are testing the tongue through the tongue and sending message to the brain. The fifth one, the last one is the skin. We have skin covered with the skin our body now. So your skin covers your body and protect the inside of your body from dirt, germs and from getting hurt. The skin also contains many nerves ending. These are sensitive to pain, pressure, touch, heat and cold. Okay, that is how your skin acts as a sense organ. Some parts of your skin, such as your fingertip, have more nerves ending than other parts. This fingertips, okay, we have many nerves, okay, like comparison to other parts. So they are more sensitive. That is why they are this skin, through the skin they are collecting the message. Like suppose nowadays hot, very hot going on, we can feel through our skin that hot, today is the hot day and a whole day, or we are touching anything or we are hurting anything. So skin sending the message through the nerves and to the brain. Okay, now you understand now what is nervous system. So nervous system have brain, spinal cord and the nerves. Okay, these nerves are collecting the message through all over the whatever happening surrounding us. It is collecting and sending to the brain, and brain also sending to the message, okay, to all over part of our body. Okay, thank you. Now children, you have homework. You just complete your multiple choice questions and fill up the blanks. Match the following words you completed, and the number D, unscramble the letters to form words. So question number A, B, C, D, your homework. And okay, so I told you that question number A, B, C, D you do in your home. Okay, that is homework. And question number E you will get in your Miley app. Okay, thank you.